What's up guys, it's I, once again, Mr. Gamer 990, and welcome to the second part of our Let's Play series on Batman, the Telltale Series. And here we go guys, we're going to continue where we last left off as Bruce Wayne. So let's begin. Here we are. Batcave, I presume.
It's me.
Realm of Shadows, that's the title. No need to mention it on my part.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in.
His parents, Thomas and Martha Wayne.
To keep those front doors locked tonight.
Sad.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
The cat burglar, otherwise known as Catwoman. Let's examine what she, had with her. The device over here, data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Yeah. What's inside, I wonder? Let's find out, shall we? The controls over here.
Let's find out what was so important.
Yeah. And where do we begin?
Encrypted.
Interesting.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Different angle. What the? Oh. Cool viewpoint of Gotham City. We need to rotate and examine what
this is a map of the East Side shoreline.
Yeah.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Huh.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried he might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
Yeah.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
No.
Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Doubt it.
I'll check the codex.
Yeah. Let's check the codex. I think this is the codex right here. Yeah, access. And she should be one of these individuals. Yeah, Catwoman.
Found her.
Yeah, the cat burglar. And what do we find on her? Wait, that's what's his name? Oswald Cobblepot, Bruce's friend. And what do we know about cat burglar lady over here? So yeah, we basically looked at her info in the codex, but what's next? I have no idea.
Not much to find, apparently.
Exactly.
Burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
She's smart.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
Batman
As Bruce
died.
or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Oh, good point.
Now, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent.
Yeah.
If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
Sure, Alfred.
Old
Sure.
men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Yeah. Thank you, Alfred. Harvey Dent. Park.
I
Oswald.
thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Yeah. Drinker. Oswald.
Discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
Jesus.
It's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
You are.
Fortunately, you are.
Yeah.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I
Give him a
haven't the
chance.
faintest idea.
It's not a coincidence.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in?
Yeah.
This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
No.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
Yeah.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Oh yeah. Oswald Cobblepot and Bruce Wayne meeting at the park. This should be fun. Cobblepot Park. Up we go to the entrance.
Where are you, Oz?
We're gonna find him, Bruce. So let's go up here. I won't examine much of the environment since, you know, they are very insignificant. But let's go and meet with Cobblepot. He should be down here in the square. Huh? Running late.
Great.
Yeah.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
As usual, Oz. There's a stupid commercial on my TV screen. Just a moment. Sorry about that. So, where were we? Yeah, we need to examine this place. Let's start with the statue over here. Huh?
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
You want trouble? Really? Both of you?
You heard him, man.
Got nothing. Just walk away.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you.
Really?
And him.
Try it, bitch. There we go.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
Huh.
The moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Surprise, surprise. And what's next?
Stay down!
Whoa! Jesus. Okay. Damn. And left. Jesus fucking Christ.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Calm down, Cobblepot. Oh. Damn! Boy! Calm
My
down.
park! Mine! You hear that?
Psychopath.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little,
Thanks,
Yeah.
Oz.
good as new.
Surprise, surprise.
That was the right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
This is a wreck.
Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did.
Oswald.
Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Parents too.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home.
It's not what you
That
think.
oily... Oh,
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Yeah.
beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
What are you up to?
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Oswald.
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Definitely up to no good.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Back at you, Oz.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Cheers. Alfred. Yeah. We best be going right now. But that was Oswald Cobblepot. Some reunion. Yeah. Arkham Asylum. Thomas Memorial Hospital. Harvey for Mayor of Gotham. He has my vote. Oh yeah. Cool car, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Paparazzi. No photos.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
Harvey.
We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
What do we say? My parents would be honored. The sick need our help.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask.
Zorro.
It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man
Sick man.
who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Yeah. Together, we change Gotham.
With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
This day has passed.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
It's a free country. Falcone's no friend.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Alfred. Ignore. Sorry, Alfred.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father,
What?
Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Bad. Very bad. I doubt your evidence. Yeah.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What the hell? Oh, guys, that's very bad. This false rumor about Bruce's parents and their, association with Carmine Falcone, it's very serious. Oh, yeah.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
What warrant?
It's not personal.
Go ahead.
I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Yeah.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment.
That's all right, Jim.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Huh. Mayor Hill.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Politics.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Politics is a very cruel game. It is. That's why I hate politics. Oh yeah. A photo of Thomas and Martha, and of course Bruce. The once happy Wayne family.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want!
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
No matter how many times we've seen this in Bruce's history over the years,
Bruce?
It's still sad. It really is.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm busy right now, no problem at all. You keep showing I'm invited.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Politics.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide.
Yeah.
All signs point to Hill.
Mayor Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
It's not checkmate.
By tonight,
yet.
This scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
You have no choice.
Whenever you're ready.
Here we go. My family's innocent. Justice will be served.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
That's it? Work of fiction? Wow.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Yeah, goodbye. But anyone could say that. Honestly, anyone. I guess it will help, so...
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Yeah.
Then find out why he didn't.
He's probably in the loophole, or he just didn't know. We'll find out. Cafe Trist. Okay.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we?
Yeah.
Press is already up my ass as it is.
Good idea, Harvey.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah. Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
He blinded both
God
of us.
damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies.
Yeah, two best
I just
friends.
don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low. Even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
Distance. Yeah.
It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Nice black eye, gorgeous lady, and the cut. Yeah.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne. Yeah.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Selina, Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry.
Of course.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Meet anyone
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
Don't
I
push
still
it.
can't believe I let you walk home alone.
Can the police help?
I should have called you a car.
He's the guy.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I
Very
hope
smart.
not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
Yeah.
And I need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
She's
At least
right.
I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Not really.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
Private conversation.
Hey, it's Harvey.
Two masked vigilantes, or one vigilante and one cat burglar. Stare down. Yeah.
Nice to meet the real you.
Yeah, same. Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
He would.
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Yeah.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Oh.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
Someone has to be the good guy.
Justice.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
Yeah. What do you think, Selina?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
The data drive.
This is awkward for me.
You have something of
As I
mine.
recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These
Tempting.
people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Please, Selina, you need to trust me.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Yeah. Let's...
Everything okay here?
A-okay.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Will do, Miss Kyle. She's a very dangerous one. Oh yeah. And very smart too. I like her a lot. Don't screw it up, of course we want Selina. And we are going to end the episode right here. Thank you guys and gals for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe if you wish, and look out for the next episode. Until then, adios, amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.